saw a side quest over here. Hopefully it doesn't go to the Whispering Waters and get me 3 clamshells. Because I just did that.
Finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Yeah, I think those workers maybe just stopped.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
An end?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
Sure.
Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded.
Wait, the chocobos are the problem?
I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else.
Wow, you were awfully trusting.
If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks.
Wait.
Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Wow, he is very trusting. He isn't looking for a reward. He just really wants this thing to be delivered. Is there actually like a time constraint? Not that I want to go exploring all these swamps, but if I see an item, I'm going for it.
It's over. That's enough. You lose.
Can I just take this bighorn and not fight you?
This
Nope.
won't be easy.
But there's a chest here, though. Oh, too slow. I like those just kind of flow into each other really nicely. Actually, like, dodged into it just so I could get the attack. Unnecessary, but got it. Now, what was he hiding? chunks of wyrite. You know, upgraded to chunks, apparently. You know, it is a little bit weird now that I'm thinking about it. This combat is comparable. I just tried to grab that like Wind Waker, or not Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild. It almost is comparable to
Martha's Rest.
Forsaken. Forspoken? No, Forspoken, right. The game nobody wants to talk about.
Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Where you've got the different, at least from what I remember of this Forspoken demo,
You the stable master? I was asked.
it had a lot of like quick spam attacks. And you had like ranged and melee. It just,
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
and what's the reward? 19 XP and things I already have. Cool. Oh, he just stops.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits.
Or both. But yeah, I'd have to go back and review the Forspoken footage, which I don't plan on doing.
Friendly as Gav claims.
But
Let's go and find out, shall we?
it did just kind of strike me that, from what I remember, it's not super different.
Any goods to East Pool?
But maybe it's just the presentation of it, the flow, the options.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
I don't know. Also, shouldn't we know about this town already? Like, isn't this sort of where we grew up? At least pretty close.
What are you after?
Wait, he sells meteorite? And matter? Huh. New orchestration. Adds a new song to the Hideaway's orchestration. Well, I guess I am going back to the Hideaway at some point. Spoilers.
That all, is it?
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders, proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
You're still talking. But you're not actually talking. Look at this. Peruse. Never... What? Hello, Martha. We're a mutual acquaintance of Sid.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention.
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
If he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Oh no, Gav, not Sid.
Follow me.
Wrong dude. Got any, like, makeup?
Sorry
Like a
for
face
before.
mask,
Can't be
maybe?
too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high
Oh, so now we are
hopes for
talking about
the bearer
Sid.
who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix
Are
Gate.
bearer and branded the
have
same,
questions that
like,
need
term? Just interchangeable, I guess?
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison,
They bear the
North
brand?
Release Pool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Oh no, we
I've
can't
been
just lay down
learning
some
since
boards and
this,
get across
no
real
trade
quick?
with the village for weeks. I did
For-
ask
wait,
our
for
carpenter
weeks?
to take a look at it, but he went out on another job.
Do you need to be a carpenter just to, like, lay down some quick
Do you think
boards?
something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe.
Yep, can't take the road
We'll come
otherwise.
prepared. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot
okay,
for you.
Like,
If you could, I'd pay
1/15
your debt.
of the bridge is broken.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay. It's another Strand type game. Gotta build
To
some
the marshes,
bridges.
then. Let's find that ladder.
Huh! Oh, I can't hop down from the top.
We should think about
Can't
pressing
be
on.
seen talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
There's no weaponsmith down here? Nope. I like how this place is called Martha's Rest. Like, the entire place is named around the
Very good,
Like,
Eastpool.
Here's the gate.
landlady of the main inn.
That must be the ladder.
Good to see that she also knows how to teleport.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
How long has he been missing for?
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
I mean, not terribly long.
Stay down.
You know what I haven't done in a while? Actually spent my skill points. I just realized that I've got a whole new icon with a whole new like set of skills I could possibly be using. And I have not been looking at that at all. I should probably do that. Are you the carpenter?
Lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's.
Couldn't he have just like yelled a bit louder? Like, we're not that far from town.
I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go give my regards to the landlady.
Go fix the bridge. Chop chop.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there.
It slipped in your mind. Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, that's bad, but like, it's still intact. Enough for us to get by.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, and yeah? Me and him
You know Sid too?
Back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Yeah, let's take a look. How many XP points do I have after 3.5 hours? I've got enough to get the Flames of Rebirth. That might be better to pick up. Or Aerial Blast. Some tornado that slowly hunts down nearby enemies. Inflicts multiple hits. Rook's Gambit, jump back, then deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased. Can be used in midair. Okay, that's the one I've got. It's the one I've got. So this is the other ability I could do. Doesn't seem that good. I still don't have all of his, like, base abilities. Let's go ahead and learn this. This seems really good. And then we'll, I guess, finish up his base abilities. Burning Blade, Down Thrust, Precision Dodge, Charged Magic. Don't have enough for that right now. This is also a good one I've been using, so those two seem like I should get these next. I guess more so this one than the Charged Magic. Okay, so I guess I'd want Flames of Rebirth. It's weird they don't mention how long it takes to, like, recharge.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
Yeah, look at all this wood that's just right here. I guess maybe if they asked him, like, today... No, they specifically said something like, we haven't had trade in weeks. They've got all this wood right here.
I hear the levies are due to go.
And they couldn't just
Do you like that?
put
There's plenty
down
more where that came from.
some wood. And what did you just say? I was like, I looked away when I was in his face.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did.
Yeah, he forgot.
He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky.
Thank the
we found him when we did.
founder?
The creatures out there.
So are you
not
like
to be
the
trifled
fifth Martha?
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete. Keep on keeping on.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you.
Your hardest
We
booze,
prefer the
please.
truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Oh, that's right. There's been slaves for a long time.
Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere.
It's still, I mean,
I always
to be
knew
fair,
the
we
Empire
did
treated
have...
They're branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival.
New arrival?
And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Huh?
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then.
Wait,
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it.
are they born branded?
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now.
Wait,
No
how,
harm done, eh?
are they born that way or what?
He weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were
So yeah,
still
I'm a bit
human
confused about how
beings.
bearers and... Okay, wait.
They've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
So maybe bearers are born and branded are like
Since you're not
made?
drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Maybe? It's the only way I could
we'll
think
see it at
it
an
works.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Because yeah, it actually just said I birthed a bearer.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Come and have a look! Don't
Fresh cut, fresh.
That sort of confuses me.
that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
Okay, so they're...
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
So in the same way that, like, we can be blessed by the icons. Ooh, what the heck is up with that shit? Chocobo. Bluebird. What's up with this bad boy? Okay. I mean, I'd be upset too if I was this chocobo. We just rolled up and killed him. Is that a crab? Oh no! It's a megalord crab? Hold on, let me grab this too. Okay, yeah, we got a big fight. Megalo crab. Oh, they only got one of them? But this one has like a full animation. Yeah, that is a slow build-up, though. Oh, boy.
That's better.
Am I going the right way? No. No, I am not. Guess we're fighting some hornets now, then. Or bees. Not the bees! But yes, the bees. It's weird how... I mean, it's nice that there aren't that many crafting materials to deal with. But, like, everything drops fangs.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
But now there's Gloom Widows.
That's enough.
Oh, yeah, if I use... Oh, I thought it was like under the ground for a second. If I use the win one, I can still do the, charge attack. I think if I'd used, this one, the Phoenix Shift. I can't do my charge attack. Oh, I can! Okay, never mind.